This is Chris Kelly with your lower abs revealed body weight rowing progression. Okay, with this I'm going to give you kind of some ideas of how you can set this up in your own home. Okay, and this is the system that we use in our gym, and we find that it's quite effective. Now, the way we progress this exercise is leverages, meaning I change the angle of my body. So just like a push-up where I start at a wall and I move to a lower surface, by changing the angle of how I pull myself up, I'm bearing more of my body weight. Okay, so the same idea is going to be in mind here. Right, the way we do this is that we set up several, I'm using carpet squares here, but I've used tape in the past where we have different areas of of resistance basically. So with this first square, this is 3 feet away from the wall, so I'm pretty far away from the wall here. Therefore, I'm bearing less of my body weight. I know that I can pull myself up pretty easily here, and this would be the first progression. So that's what I recommend for level 1. For level 2, I've set another carpet square up that's about 1.5 feet away from the doorway or whatever I'm using. Okay, so I walk into that next. Okay, here I'm bearing more of my body weight. So that's the next progression there. My last one is I'm all the way horizontal. Okay, I'm under whatever I'm using. Okay, and here I'm going to start my knees bent. My hips are up. I pull myself up. Okay, so when the knees are bent versus the legs are straight, okay, that's going to be a little bit easier because I'm bearing less of my body weight. The next progression from there is I increase the angle, I straighten my legs out, so now I'm pulling up more of my body weight, don't slip there, and so that's much harder. Okay, now from there, we look here, so we've got elevated knees. Okay, we're going feet elevated. Okay, feet elevated would be the final progression for this sheet. So what I want to do is we're going to get a chair or do something that I can elevate my feet on. So now I'm actually going to be pulling up, more than my body weight because we're reclining. Okay, so it looks like this. Again, once you're set up under a doorway or some surface here, make sure that we even. Okay, that's really hard. Some form cues with the row. I want to make sure that my back is flat like a table. Okay, meaning there's a straight line in my shoulders all the way down my feet. Okay, I'm not leading with my chest. I'm not leading with my hips. And again, my elbows are tucked in halfway, so I'm not out here. I'm not all the way in. I'm at about 60 degrees. Okay, and that remains true as we come in. The other thing that we want to watch out for is the shrugging of the shoulders. Okay, so if you find that you're kind of pulling it here into your neck, okay, I want you to think about maybe pulling into your pocket, so we're coming down just a little bit lower from that row, and that's guiding my shoulder blades down and back. Okay, so that's our body weight rowing progression. Feel free to email me with any questions and have fun with that.